Hey everybody, Roxy here. This is my video blog. This is going to be episode 2 slash part 2 of RoxyC and the messy bun because, look at this thing. Need I explain? Anyway, if you had watched part one, I had, listed off a couple of new artists and older artists that had dropped albums in 2019 that I really, really enjoyed and that were really important to me and made a big impression on me. So there's 3 bands that I had left out with albums that were dropped in 2019 that I definitely want to give some credit to. So the first one that I missed was Lucifer's by Enterprised Earth. Okay, that band is insane. All right, I was lucky to see them twice in a year, and they were just here with Angel Maker, which I'm gonna get to them next actually. But yeah, like they were just here with Rings of Saturn, Angel Maker, and Brand of Sacrifice, and it was insane. Like Dan Watson is my size, if that, and not for nothing. Like I'm not knocking him. I'm just saying it's crazy to know that that sound comes out of someone that size. And when you see it live, and you see him in your face, and you see the strength and the power that is packed inside of him, it's crazy. He's phenomenal. He's an amazing artist, and I love his lyrics on this new album. So Lucifer's by Enterprise Earth. The second album was Melancholy by Shadow of Intent. Chris Wiseman did so good on the composition of this album. Like, it is beautifully structured. Ben, you're fucking insane. I love you, dude. Like, that shit is crazy. You never, ever, ever, ever stop progressing, and I respect you so much for that. It's definitely new and different, and I just love what he does, especially since he's such a young guy. Like, I can't wait to see where he's at in a couple years, man. He's really cool. So anyway, Angel Maker. You heard me talk about them a little bit before, but Angel Maker is fucking insane. I haven't been this stoked about a dual fucking vocalist band since like Despise Icon. And I'm a little old school, I know there's other bands out there and other genres too that have 2 vocalists, but like this band specifically, like it just fucking really works for them, and I fucking love them. I was blessed to have had an in to hang out with, a couple of the bands on that Rings of Saturn tour with Brand of Sacrifice, Enterprise Earth, and Angel Maker. I was blessed to have had time to hang out with all of these guys from these bands after the show. And they're so humble, they're so nice, they're so sweet, and everybody really, really, really enjoys what they do. And you could tell the passion, you could tell the dedication and hard work that they put in it, and it shows. These albums are making history, these bands are making history. I love them. There's one more band though that I want to talk about, and they only had released like 3 singles this year, and the new album's supposed to be dropping next year, the beginning of the year. And Lorna Shore. Okay, so my Jersey guys, fucking brutal ass band. If you haven't checked them out yet, you really should. They dropped Death Portrait, Darkest Spawn, and This Is Hell this year, and these songs are insane. Okay, Tom Barber had left and joined Chelsea Grin. He's doing really well in that band. It was a little different at first, took a little bit to getting used to because I'm so used to him in a little bit different style, but he's killing it in Chelsea Grin. I can't wait for them to drop a new album next year. It's gonna be insane. But Lorna Shore though, with CJ McCreery, formerly from Signs of the Swarm, it is insane. Like, the combo, like, it's just nuts. Like, Adam's, like, writing, his guitar, it's so much more, it's more beautiful than it's ever been. Like, if that makes any sense, because everything he writes is beautiful, but, like, his solos, his harmonies, like, these notes that he's hitting, he's really, really thinking outside of the box and putting in a lot more to it, and I respect that band. Like Austin, I'm blessed to be able to call him a really good homie, and he has put so much time and effort and passion into the style and like his band that it really shows. Like, I am beyond stoked for him and his achievements this year and what he has done. As a new band, like, put together, Lorna Shore, they put new members together and they created something that's really crazy, and it's working out for them, and I'm just so stoked, so happy for them. I can't wait for them to drop some new music next year. I would really like to see Devil Wears Prada drop a new album next year. That would be pretty cool. I know it's not really like deathcore or anything, but I love Devil Wears Prada. I would really like them to drop another album. AFI, if you're listening to this at all, if anybody knows me whatsoever, they know that I love AFI. Davey Havoc is my life. And you can talk shit if you want, but don't do it to me because I will not listen. I will tune you out. I love AFI, and if you guys are going to drop some new music and you're going to come and tour, it needs to happen because I'm going to die. Like, it needs to happen right now. Couple other bands that are out there, like, I can't wait to see what they drop. Science Asleep, if they're still around, they need to drop some music. Like, I can't wait. There's so many other bands. I'm coming to a blank right now because my head has so many different artists in there at all times, jumbled up. It's crazy. But thanks again for listening to my rant. This was part 2 of RoxyC and the Messy Bun video blogs. Best albums of 2019. Also, a couple of singles I had thrown in there. And a couple of my wishes and wants for 2020. Comments below. Anything you want to talk about, any kind of music that you want to discuss, anything at all, hit me up, let me know. I'll make a video about it. Thanks for listening. Metal.